Okay guys, today I'm bringing you a Alistar support game. At the moment, a lot of people are playing him with Glacial. Today we're going to be using Glacial. We've got Hex Flash, Biscuits, Cosmic Insight, Bone Plating and Overgrowth. Now this gives you a lot of the aspects of the tanky builds using the Bone Plating. Overgrowth obviously gives you great health pool towards the end of the game. We are not taking Aftershock because with your R, you reduce damage quite significantly. I believe it's 75%, we're looking a little bit, which is more or less an Aftershock. So after level 6, we come with an Aftershock anyway. Glacial, if we can get in, allows us to slow and reduce the damage. So it's like a mini exhaust almost. And they've got a pike. My idea using Alistar is to basically disrupt that pike. We've got knockbacks, we've got knock-ups, and we've got slows and stuns. The basic ability with the basic combination is we're going to be using W in, and before we do the knockback, we do the knock-up. So you can cancel the knockback animation by landing your Q. The basic ability to start with is Q, then you go W, then you go E. Then we're going to look to max Q, then max W, and then max E. Now, ideally, when he's holding his charge, if we headbutt in and land our Q for the knock-up, puts his hook on cooldown, and all Pike should be able to do is dash away. We've also got a bit of additional synergy here with the Callista, because Callista should be able to R us into the battle. So we get a knock-up when we land, and then we can land our knock-up. Or if we miss the knock-up from R, we can headbutt in. We need to back off here because we haven't got the 2 first. I'm just going to flash to protect the Callista, and we've somehow won this trade. I'm not too worried about using flash early because obviously we have Hex Flash. Yeah, I'm not too worried with Pike landing that. I got in the bush. Going to headbutt in. That was the headbutt Q. And landed the ignite at the same time, so that's good. We managed to get first blood for Callista. That's pretty huge, and she may even get 2 out for this. It's a great little dodge there by Callista. It's 2 for 1. That's really good. What we're going to be looking to do is grab boots. Alistar is really strong at roaming. Yes, Aftershock is the main rune that we go for, but he's also been played with Predator to do maximum roaming. Again, Aftershock isn't essential because you do have your R. This team is very AD heavy as well, so you can build towards that far easier than you can as if they had a mixture. I would say that you pick Alistar and to sort of be an anti-engage. So anyone that's looking to dive on in, you can headbutt them out, and then you can allow and engage yourself. And hopefully try and get behind here. To land the WQ, slowed, going nowhere. Just gonna let them take that. Obviously with your passive, after X amount of abilities, you get yourself a little self-heal as well, which adds to Alistar's tankiness. As for a build path, with your items, I'm gonna probably look... I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at it when we get there. With tanks nowadays, especially support tanks. Yeah, he's going to back straight out. With support tanks, you can either build for defensive AoE, or if they haven't got a lot of AoE damage, so you won't be picking up things like Locket, then you can pick up other items. Depends what we're seeing when we get there. If we're well ahead, we might change up what we want to do, but Locket's always a really safe first instance. It's really nice. Callista seems to be pretty strong and using this lead well. Again, yeah, he can't come in. As soon as he starts charging that up, I can headbutt him. We've got Shaco coming bot side now, so hopefully we might get a little gank here. We're pretty strong without it though. we don't need a gank. Alright, I'm gonna come in here once Jaco's done. There we go. Massive glacial, so neither could get away. He's got his flash. I'm gonna try and land the stun, but I can't quite reach. That's fine. That's really good. We've got Fizz coming, so I'm gonna look to headbutt through. Headbutt out. Knock up. But that's a way of you dive under tower as well. Is you walk under, as they back off, you headbutt them out and get the knock up. If you're not like confident with landing your headbutts, you can headbutt them into terrain, headbutt them into walls. But be aware, if you headbutt them towards narrow walls, you can just knock them over, and then you can't reach them yourself anyway. Nope, go back. Walk out. I was confident Jim wasn't there, so it wasn't an issue to just take a tower shot there. Let's walk away. Got some nice gold that needs spending. With your Hex Flash, it's also possible to do really nice little flashes and plays over the wall. Trying to look at what they've got, what's good. I could go for movement speed. I don't want to spend the full amount. I'm going to go with Swifties. Because we're ahead, I don't feel I need to pick up like tabbies. And I don't feel that getting over the other boots are very useful. But if I'm going to be roaming between bot and mid, which it feels like I will do at the moment, then getting between those two faster is more ideal. Also, when you've got your E up and you're trying to land those extra hits to get the stun and the slows, pretty strong. Knock up, slow headbutt. Jin just didn't have a chance there. That was the synergy I was mentioning with Alistar. I sort of accidentally put 2 points in E as well, by the way. The points allocation when you level, I would say, is you max Q, you max W, then you max E. Because it really is all about engaging. Getting those knock up, and if your team bursts down, that's great. If not, you use E to sort of walk out. That's fine. Gonna knock him up. Gonna land the ignite, gonna headbutt out, and then chase him with the E. Nice, and we should just walk out of here. I really do need to get to 6 now. Oh, missed a fair bit of XP when I roamed to mid early on, but that helped Fizz. Should be okay still. It seems like if anyone starts chasing me, then again, headbutting using Glacial should be able to disengage really easily. You got there's your 3 suggested items. Any of those can actually be used. I've seen some people play Chem Tank. I wouldn't recommend it. It's just not needed. With your ability to sort of engage using the headbutt Q combo, then if you can't really land that combination, I don't think it's really worth playing Alistar, because that really is the main point of him, or at least a large part of it. I sort of want to dive this, but I'm not sure I can. He's got his ult up. It's going to be a bit of a pain. But like Eva Shroud, one of those. That's a really strong item on this, because as soon as you get your knock up, especially with Glacial, you get the knock up, you get the increased damage, and then they are just a sitting duck. Should be able to WQ. Oh, got stunned. So I'm just going to walk back out this way, level 6. So yeah, Eva Shroud is really strong, or Locket. I would say they are your 2 main build items, build choices. Other things are usable, but obviously not strong, not as strong as those 2. Oh, I'm going in again. Take the shot. I'm just going to come and stand in front. No worries. Okay. Oh, got hit by that last shot, but it doesn't really matter too much. I'm pretty tanky already at the moment, but we're certainly ahead. We've got Callista's played really well as well when I've roamed, and she's got herself to level 8, and I'm still level 6. This is what you're aiming for. So like roaming to other lanes, but making sure that you're still managing to keep your levels similar to the rest of the bot lane. Because there's no point going and ganking mid, taking a really long time, coming bot side level 4 when everyone's level 6 and getting one shot. Especially against something like Pike Jhin. I should be able to take this down. I'm going to go ward. Just going to come across. Invading the jungle. And volley should be here. Oh. Got the knock up. Got the glacials going nowhere. Gonna get a stun. There we go. As you saw, if you don't know how the E works so much, you see the 3 links on the ability, or on you as you sort of land them. As you land your 3rd one, you will get a stun. So more proccing of the Eva Shroud. Ah, well, still enough bottom. We're just going to take Drake, which is always really nice. 0-1 and 9. It's looking strong. Could do with going top side now. Don't want to just let Yorick at the top help himself to just farm and take towers. I should have picked up Oracle Lens, but I did not. A little note to the old Hextech Drake. There's plenty of us out there that are still not using those to get to lanes quicker. I always find it's really useful. Just want to put that there. Get these used up. Just going to ward in these places. A bit like if we were taking Baron, but it's just good to be able to see top side. I'm not sure we can get behind this. We can go for the counter gank. Or if anyone comes in. Oh, I'm coming now. Hi-oh! W, knock up both. Now I'm going to do my ult and flash in to try and get the 2nd stun. There we go. Really nice double kill. Great teamwork there. Pike stays under tower. We can probably get him as well. I mean, look how healthy we are, man. No fear. A ballsy flash from Fizz. Nice, you like to see it. You like to see it when it works anyway. Alright, we need to go top now and get Yorick. Can you take tower? Strategically, one of the most important towers to take down is mid, because you always pivot from around the mid lane. Just gonna knock the shield off. Come on guys, let's go top. Hey-oh. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this guy. I'm just going to slowly walk after him. We haven't got anything to play for at the moment, so having a bit of chase is fine. He's got the slow, I should get the knock up. I'm going to drop the ignite. Excellent, that's what we like to see. Gonna ping, he was there. Not sure where he is at the moment. Red's available on our side. Oh. We pinged, he was on vision there. I should be able to get here in time. Some fantastic kiting. But here we go, flash. Ah, there you go, that's what I mean if you miss that knock up. But we're going in again. Gonna get the knock up. To hit E. Should be able to catch. He can't do much about it. It's gonna knock him back, knock him up. That's what I mean, is you can just knock him into the wall. Got 1400 gold. I'd like to back to be with Kalista, but I think Shaco might just take too long on this. It might as well come help out. Keep myself a bit of mana just in case someone comes. A bit more. Alistar, not known for his incredibly fast attack speeds. I haven't got a lot of mana, so I don't want to go wasting anything on this. It's taken a while, but we can take this and take a tower mid or bot. That'd be ace. Yeah, we're ahead, so we're going to go for Even Shroud. And I was not backing. That's embarrassing. But I just want to replace that ward, of course. It's really nice. Just looking at what they got. They're quite tanky. I think I want to just bolster Kalista here. Kalista does enough damage. I just want to keep her alive. So I'm going to look to get Knight's Vow. Keeps us nice and healthy as well. Ooh. Kalista got picked off mid is not good. Just going to hover here. They're all here, so there's absolutely no point in diving in or anything. We've got no one to protect here. It's going to be a bit awkward. We've got Drake coming as well, so it's going to be a bit awkward if someone doesn't come and help me. Knock up. I shouldn't die. Uh-oh, someone come back and try and get the stun on him. Oh, just dodged that. Support diff, of course. Yeah, I didn't intend to kill him then, it's just killed himself, really. Embarrassing. I always like to take that sort of arm guard as the first part of items like Knight's Vow, having that regen, especially when you're diving in and out. Don't know why Shaco's not taking the Hex Tech portal. This is what I meant about getting here quicker. Kallista's got that, but fair enough. We do need to play around Kalista. She's the strongest by far. Fizz is pretty strong as well. So while I am trying to support others, oh, no point going in there at the moment. Up to back off, Pike's there. It's just me. Knocked off the crown, so that's not too bad.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
As you can see there, I don't make the combo all the time. Oh, disgusting damage by Fizz. Don't play a lot of Alistar. It is definitely fun. I do quite like him as long as you can land that WQ. When I'm the main front line as well, having this Glacial does allow me to front line for the team a lot better. I'm going to hover here because there's no point going in until someone else is here as well.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just Hex splashing over, just going to knock it all up. No. He is going to be gone.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They've pushed a bit too hard bot side. I know Kalista is strong, but she's not quite ready to 1v9. Yeah, there's no point in being here. Okay, we're gonna go. Kalista's still going bot side. It's quite impressive.
Shut down.
Let's take mid tower. I don't know why she's pinging everyone else. She was pushed over and there for a very long time. Use the Glacial to knock up and knock back. Gonna hit E. Anyone comes in, I can stun. Yeah, it's just a bit too tanky at the moment for them to do much. I think we do need to stay back a little bit at the moment. If we can get a pick, that's one thing, but can't team fight without Kalista. I think our Shaco's been a little bit MIA at the moment. Trying to think what to get next. We've got this. It's got lots of items. We could go Dead Man's to get in the fights quicker. They have Victor, but I don't feel he's putting out enough damage on his own, AP wise, to warrant getting an AP item. He might do. The play might well be to get a Nature's Grasp, whatever the AP magic resist movement item is. It's magic resist version of Dead Man's Plate. Nature's Grasp. Okay, oh, am I going in again? Oh, we can get Victor. Gonna get the knockup, followed by the knockup. I've got to walk out here. Gonna knock back. I might die, but we should get volley. Jungler support is usually absolutely fine. Their strongest front line as well. Volley's had to build full tank, so the fact that Kalista is absolutely shredding him is pretty poggers. It's not overcommit, guys. It's just take mid or take inhib and back out. Got Drake coming up. Got to grab them gates. Fizzle's go and get the top wave. That's fine. Don't want to waste that XP. And you don't want Yorick just teleporting top and taking tower.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Come on, guys, assist me here. You need to now back out. Oh, that was Q, not W.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I don't really know. It's actually Kalista surrendering when we're 12:31. Bizarre. Okay. I'm trying to hold here. I need Fizz to come down. Don't know where Fizz is doing. I don't know what Shaco is doing. Shaco needs to come here. Oh, Nivea's about to get caught. Flash, knock back, knock up. Here, ulti through my knock up. Yeah, I don't know what Shaco's on his own. Bot side, they're all here. Fizz is just mindless in the top. Why can't the group and pick me? Where are we? Am I typing? Wow. Where are you? Just Shaco trying to get a crowned victor on his own. I'm gonna have to give this up, I think. Pretty good kill for against volley. And we've got minions going in at the bottom lane. Fizz is pushed quite far in. Oh wow, this is very salty Kalista. It's, I will be playing around Kalista now because we are making mistakes, but unfortunately, if she's up at inhibitor, there's no way for me to get there when I'm defending somebody else. Kaiser 0 damage. Interesting. Pretty sure Kaiser is just tearing up everybody. Okay. This is one of those games in, yes, it might not be the right play to just follow this Kalista. She is very strong, but we should be taking objectives, not just mindlessly farming. Okay, Yorick's top. Put this here. Let's go get Yorick. Kalista, where are you going? Let's just go get Yorick. Get some vision down. Oh, ayo! Throw me. Get my E going. Oh, why did you stop? Knock up. Yeah, easy. So when you're this strong in the game, the fact that I miss everything and hit all the wrong buttons is not too relevant. We haven't really quite got the wave here, but we should be able to clear it easily enough. Just keep some vision down. Should be able to help ourselves to a lot of this in the way back in a minute. Okay, I'm on the let's be protective side of things now. It's quite nice building health items, especially if you've got Knight's Vow. Got to clear that vision. Gotta be a bit careful, make sure Fizz isn't just mindlessly diving either. Yeah, I think the Nivea might be caught bot side. Don't know how OP she is. I'm thinking maybe something like a Spirit Visage for Spirit Visage for some. Just because to get a little bit of magic resist and a little bit of that healing. Just a bit of healing from passive, but we could build almost anything second item. Try and get Fizz. Doesn't really matter if I get caught from anything at the moment. I've got my R. It's a massive damage reduction. I don't know what these guys are doing here. If they stay and fight, we win. This just jumps over this. I think we can leave Fizz to get this. I'm just going to hover, but nah, that's fine. Fizz. So we've taken Pike. We've got Yorick. Let's go get... I want to go get some vision. Get some wards. Should be back in time for Baron to spawn. Again, Hex Gates. Don't underestimate these Hex Gates. Especially when ejects are up, it's just no brainer. Can help with this. Pretty confident we can use abilities now after this one. Lister absolutely tearing up Baron. I think if we get one more good pick, this should be GG. Volley Bear's literally solo pushing bot lane, so if we get anything here, I think we can probably get the Drake as well. A bit of vision. Yeah, not bothered. I am a little bit bothered now. Oh, good ult. Just gonna stay in the ult. Get away. Gonna come back, help now. Knock back. Get the Glacial going. Knock up. Got my R going. E. We've got quite a bit of damage done there. See how much Alistar can do. Seen a Ren. And that's just disgusting. I spent so much energy and damage taking me that Alistar was able to just do obscene amount of damage. Well played by that Alistar though. Yeah, no damage. Nope. No, there's not. That's a really good ace, so they may well even be able to finish off of that. Okay, they surrendered. Well, that's the Alistar game. Guys, I hope your games are going well and your season's going well. Catch you next time. Bye.